Millions of dollars pouring into Richmond to make the streets safer. The city hopes changes will halt a rise in pedestrian deaths all around Richmond. Richmond reporter Henry Graff now to tell us about some of these projects that are now moving forward.
A majority of that money is coming from the state, with the city putting in the pot about $1.4 million, all with the bigger idea of making streets here in Richmond safer, not only for pedestrians, but also drivers. In response to a rising number of crashes involving pedestrians, Richmond City Councilors would like to use nearly $500,000 to add curb extensions along Main and Cary Streets between Belvidere Street and Ashe Boulevard.
Most importantly, hopefully the outcome will be some Vision Zero safety for our pedestrians and cyclists and just everybody who's walking around our neighborhoods to be a little bit safer.
Last year, Richmond recorded 147 crashes involving pedestrians, up from 117 in 2021. Forest Hill Avenue would see traffic calming measures between 41st and 43rd Streets to help bicyclists and those trying to navigate that busy area. Also, an on-demand pedestrian light is slated for the intersection of Hull and 29th Streets.
I think you're starting to see a lot of the projects we've been talking about for probably the past couple years now coming to a place of action. We've done engineering, we're doing the work of now the studies. Now it's time to put shovels in the ground and get some equipment in here to do some work.
The other chunk of the money, more than $12 million, will bring streetscape improvements to 3 major bus stations, including one in Scott's Addition. Riders will see new sidewalks, crosswalks, and lighting.
And I use that bus stop when I go to City Hall as well. It is not very friendly. Once you get out of the street, the sidewalk is not very conducive for someone in a wheelchair.
The Fall Line Trail will also receive some cash for a southern connection point and rehabbing a half-mile section. We can expect a full vote from City Council on this money issue coming up at its next meeting on February 13th. On your side at Richmond City Hall, I'm Henry Graff, NBC 12 News.
All right, thank you, Henry.